Welcome back to Life Coach Lifestyle. If you've been following our series on credit repair, this is the 7th video where we're focusing on the details of how credit scores are calculated. So far, we've covered everything from the basics of credit repair to managing debts and disputing errors, and today we're diving into the specifics of credit scoring, one of the most critical parts of credit repair. Whether you're trying to boost your score or just better understand it, this video will help you break down the 5 main factors that make up your credit score, how much each one matters, and actionable tips for improvement. Let's get started. Credit scores are calculated by credit bureaus like Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax based on information in your credit report. The score you get depends on factors like your payment habits, the amount of debt you're carrying, the length of your credit history, and a few other things. These factors combine to give you a credit score ranging from 300 to 850, where a higher score means a better credit standing. It's a quick way for lenders to assess your creditworthiness or how likely you are to pay back borrowed money. Let's start with the biggest factor, payment history, which makes up 35% of your credit score. This part is all about your track record of paying your bills on time. Lenders and creditors want to see that you consistently pay what you owe. A late payment can stay on your report for up to 7 years, but its impact on your score does lessen over time. Consistent, on-time payments are the key to building and maintaining a good score. Credit utilization is next and accounts for 30% of your score. This factor looks at the balance you owe relative to your total available credit. It's often calculated as a percentage, like 10%, 30%, or 50%. For example, if you have a total credit limit of $10,000 and you've used $2,000, your credit utilization is 20%. Keeping this ratio under 30% is ideal. If you go above that, it can indicate to lenders that you're relying too heavily on credit, which could be a red flag. Length of credit history contributes 15% to your score. This factor considers how long you've had credit, focusing on the age of your oldest account, your newest account, and the average age of all your accounts. The longer your history, the more data lenders have to assess how you manage credit over time. Credit mix makes up 10% of your credit score and refers to the different types of credit accounts you have, like credit cards, installment loans, mortgages, or auto loans. A good mix shows that you can handle various types of credit responsibly. This factor isn't as crucial as payment history or credit utilization, but it can still make a difference. Finally, we have new credit, which makes up 10% of your score. When you apply for new credit, it often results in a hard inquiry on your credit report, which can slightly lower your score. Multiple recent inquiries might suggest to lenders that you're in financial trouble and relying on credit too much. These inquiries stay on your report for 2 years, but they typically only affect your score for about a year. Knowing where you stand within the different credit score ranges can help you understand what lenders see when they look at your report. Here's a quick breakdown. 300 to 579 poor. You may find it challenging to get approved for credit, or if you do, the interest rates might be very high. 580 to 669 fair. This score range is acceptable, but some lenders may still consider it risky. 670 to 739 good. You'll have more favorable options, but there's still room for improvement. 740 to 799 very good. With this score, you'll likely get access to better credit offers and interest rates. 800 to 850 excellent. Top tier credit scores often come with the best lending terms, lowest interest rates, and higher limits. Ready to work on your credit score? Here are some tips. Pay bills on time every single month. Payment history is the biggest factor, so this is a top priority. Reduce your debt, especially credit card balances, to bring down your utilization rate. Limit applications for new credit to avoid too many hard inquiries. Check your credit report regularly so you can catch and dispute any errors that could be affecting your score. Thanks for watching Life Coach Lifestyle. Credit scores might seem complicated, but with a little knowledge and effort, you can keep yours in great shape. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any tips and tricks for a better financial life. If you have any questions or want to share your own credit journey, leave a comment below. See you next time, and keep building your best life.